Yo, this crazy, bro. That melon is awful, bro. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous, bro. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I know y'all probably don't even come back in, but I'm cool with it. This shit crazy. Bogus, bro. Bogus as hell. This shit is awful, bro. There's no... Black Star, that program's not working, bro. I'm sorry. Melon is crashing. I can't get it to work, bro. It worked for me earlier when I tested. Now it's glitching and stuff. I don't know what's going on with it, bro. I'm so sorry. There's nowhere to go because I closed the room down because I couldn't get it to link to YouTube. It's not working right. I'm about to kill this video, bro, because I done messed up everybody's time. I'm already cutting to other people's time. Man, what's happening, bro? I'm so pissed off right now. My energy is all wrong. Shit, man. I'm about to figure out another solution because this ain't working. Yeah, it's Melon. Isaiah, what's up, man? Black Star, I apologize, man. To Black Star, my guys, y'all know what we had, man. Look, yeah, man, it's Melon, bro. Like it worked earlier, but now that it was ready to go, now I don't want to work. I'm mad as hell right now. All right, Black Star. I'm gonna have to find another way, man. It's gotta be, like, I'm gonna have to switch to StreamYard, plain and simple. Oh, man. I apologize, guys. man. And it was they was all coming through, and they got shit to do. I completely understand. I'm gonna give it a little bit, and we'll see what's happening. But Millen, man, took my money for no reason. This shit is awful. Yeah, it don't make no sense, bro. How y'all doing? Yeah, man, it's that app. It's Melon, bro. Melon wasn't working right. I'm about to switch to StreamYard. I'm just gonna give everybody a chance to get back in if that's what they own. I know, like, I don't want to take y'all past an hour. I know other people got streams coming with the news today. I mean, I don't know what to say about it. I mean, y'all done heard everything, to be honest with you. But I'm very excited for these fights coming up. I'm very excited about these fights coming up. Again, I want to shout out to Al Heyman and PBC for giving us such great cards at a time where we're getting to the point where we can move around and congregate. At least it's acceptable for people to move around and congregate, I should say. Right? Yes, a very good day, Matt. It's been a good week. It's been a good week as far as boxing is concerned, if you ask me. We got a great fight coming up, which basically got blew out the water by the announcements this week. I mean, we just got to admit it, man. PBC is running boxing right now. PBC is running boxing. If you don't agree with that, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. Right? A lot of people doing a lot of talking about what they can and should be doing or how they should be doing it, while PBC is being quiet in the streets. Right? Looking at the rigmarole go on, and then they drop it on you. Everybody was complaining about the PBC Fox card. Now y'all know why, I guess. Yeah, man, I mean, and we was just talking about this on the brother Underrated Darkness, bro. Yeah, Underrated, I'm so sorry, man. That program keep crashing on me. It's flickering. I can't get nothing through to it. I apologize, man. Right now, I think Vegas needs I mean, all these cities need money injections, need economy injections, but Vegas got to get back online. A bunch of empty hotel rooms, a bunch of empty casinos. You know, they got the juice to make those fights happen there, you know, and especially with the seating capacity. I mean, I mean, we still got the Barclays Center. They need to get some fights going in there. I mean, it would be great if they put a unification bout up there, you know, Jamel, whoever, you know what I'm saying? Jamal, I should say Jamel because Jamal. But what I'm thinking, man, is like, as far as the Errol Spence saga goes, man, Errol Spence and Manny Pacquiao, you guys know, was announced today. To a lot of people's surprise. I mean, I knew announcements were coming. I didn't think that was coming. No doubt, Newt. You know what I'm saying? I need some cats. I need one of them pastrami sandwiches. You know what I'm saying? I know we always waiting on Errol Spence. I know. I thought, again, from what I understood, that it was going to be Errol Spence and you guys, but I guess because they figure Ugas is still on that side, there's no rush to get the belt. You know what I'm saying? Hashtag blame Bob. First and foremost, peace to the gods and goddesses in the chat, man. I call y'all that because that's what you are. You know what I'm saying? Get the boring stuff out the way. My name is Ricky Williams. Y'all know what it is. Ricky! Right? And to y'all that's here, even after the fuck up, I gotta salute y'all. Gotta salute y'all for coming back. I ain't gonna keep y'all past 9 though. That's real. I'm not gonna keep y'all past 9, right? You know, hey, Isaiah, facts. Peace to you, God. Peace, Izzy. It's like, shout out to Pacquiao for fighting Spence in his prime. Man, I'm not mad at Pacquiao. I'm not mad at this fight, period. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the belt's not going nowhere. I mean, I digress. It would, like, to be honest with you, it'd be crazy. Let's say if Bud did press Ugas and get a fight with Ugas. And then if he was able to beat Ugas and get the belt, that would be crazy. But he's not trying to fight nobody. He won't though, Matt. You know what I'm saying? Matt said Nuke shouldn't need to tell Bob he want that Ugas fight, but he not though. I mean, we was like Blackstar, my man Blackstar. Make sure y'all subscribe to Blackstar Sports TV 2.0. Make sure y'all subscribe to the Underrated Darkness as well. You know what I'm saying? We was talking about this when the WBA strip Manny, that if Bud really wanted it, he'd go ahead and press Ugas for a 50-50 fight, seeing as how Ugas got that super, he the super champion there, and he was asking for 50-50, split 50-50 with him and fight and get the belt. Did it happen? No, it wasn't trying to happen, right? Right? So no matter what you think of Bud as a fighter, I think he a good little fighter. I said it before, I say it again. I think he a good little fighter, bro. He don't want smoke in that way, bro. He's comfortable. He's happy where he's at, and nothing's wrong with that, bro. Nothing's wrong with that. But again, we need to admit what it is and move on, right? I mean, like I said, with the trail of events that happened, exactly, Matt. The story's crazy, right? With the trail of events that happened, I'm not at all mad. I'm not at all mad as the situation that PBC is doing, because if Bud didn't want it, what's the point of even, if he's saying in the public that, oh, I don't want this fight, da 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 da. I mean, what's the point of exploring it till you have to? You said you guys be keeping the amateurs, bro? I mean, it would be impressive to me if Thurman could get off the couch and beat Ugas. I think Ugas beats him, to be honest. You know, everybody thinks highly of Key, but I think Ugas will beat him. Right? He's a different level of fighter. You know what I'm saying? He is a, I ain't gonna see he's not a top, you know, top 5, right? But he's a great welterweight, right? And I mean, looking at Keith Thurman's last fights, his power's not translating up. You know what I'm saying? As far as premier fighters or better fighters. So it's going to be a good fight if that fight does happen. But it just makes sense. Again, if you got, I mean, do it on the same card with Manny Pacquiao, Errol Spence. PBC, you're welcome. But they probably already thought it already, right? Ugas, Thurman, Spence, Pacquiao. Vegas. August 2021. Right? But shout out to Pacquiao, man. I think this will be his last fight. I mean, I'm sure he's probably, I mean, again, like we all know in the public, this is what he be saying. He want that 25 million, that 20 million. You know what I'm saying? So if he got his number, I think this will be a great time for him to retire and move on to be president of the Philippines. Right? But again, the difference is that, you know, you had Manny Pacquiao when he was with Top Rank. You had Floyd when he was at Top Rank. You had Mikey Garcia, all when they was at Top Rank, never got the fights that they were looking for. As soon as they leave, they get the big number. They get the big money fights. It's obvious, right? Top Rank is party to holding these fighters back. But again, like I said, the history shows that this is what they do. So if that's why you're going to sign with them and stay for an extended period of time, that's what you're expecting. But I got the Manny Pacquiao fight. What do you think regarding the legacy of Pac versus Mayweather? Is that what you're asking, Matt? What do I think? As far as the legacy of each one of them? Are you gonna move? As far as the legacy of May versus Pac versus each other, I mean, it's all depending how you look at it. You know what I'm saying? Like, to me, Pacquiao's a great. You know what I'm saying? He's a great to this day, and Mayweather dominated him. You know, and Mayweather dominated him. I think Mayweather, but I feel like Mayweather. I feel like if Mayweather came off the couch right now, he could still beat Pacquiao, especially if he steps in the ring. The thing I understand about Floyd within myself is that Floyd, he's not going to take a fight he doesn't think he can't win. Oh, as far as resume, I mean, both of them got great resumes, right? And both of them have times, you know. I'm gonna say this: I hold Mayweather's resume in higher regard than Manny Pacquiao's, right? And the reason why is this: both of them got fighters at the long end, at the short end of their career. You know, Mosley, Cotto, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Right? I think both of them caught fighters on the end of their career, but the reason why Manny caught those fighters at the end of the career because it was planned that way. You see what I'm saying? It was planned for him to catch them late. When the guys that Mayweather fought, Mosley, Cotto, Pacquiao, right? That the reason why those fights happened so late is because they was ducking Floyd when they was younger, right? So I'm convinced that Floyd would have beat them worse when he was Pretty Boy or when he was younger, Money May. You see what I'm saying? Right? Floyd beat De La Hoya when he was still capable, right? Manny beat De La Hoya dried up, shriveled up prune nuts. You know what I'm saying? In the ring, skinny as fuck, done. He was done. Manny not beating EJ, bro. Manny's not beating EJ. No way, no how. Isaiah Felix, facts. It's okay, Black Star. You know what I'm saying? So I would say Floyd. I would say Floyd has the better resume. Hey, 817. You making points, B. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all smash the like button. Don't cost you nothing. If he beat EJ? How would that change your view? If he beat EJ? It's my fault, Kenya B. It's not your fault. I apologize. I was having technical difficulties. I mean, I can't see it happening, so I can't speak on it. But if he did, I'd be shocked as fuck. I'll probably pee my pants. But I don't see it happening. You know what I'm saying? MJ, what's happening? Like, I don't see it happening, right? But if I did see it, it would impress me a lot. But that's all I'd be, was impressed. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, Broner was a great, but like even that fight is in question because again, Matt, he said Broner, Thurman, EJ, because he fought Broner at a point where we as fans knew that Broner was keeping his hands in his pockets. You see what I'm saying? I'm just saying, you know, it's context. You know what I'm saying? It's context. It's like, okay, the Broner you beat, you know what I'm saying? What did he do after that? You know what I'm saying? Before that, you know what I'm saying? He came off, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, it was Broner at a different point in his career. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? That's like people giving him all the love for beating Oscar De La Hoya. Nah, bro, like Oscar De La Hoya was a shell of himself. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, Broner was a shell of himself. Broner defense was on point, 817. But he didn't throw enough. That's Broner's only problem. He don't throw enough. We all know that. His defense is crispy. Like, I think his defense is really underrated. He doesn't get hit a lot. He does get hit, but he doesn't get hit a lot. But he don't throw enough, plain and simple. Expectations, 817. People play like expectations don't make a difference in a fight game. It does, right? That's like what people don't understand. For my example, the perfect example I like to use for that 817 is Kovalev versus Ward 1. You see what I'm saying? No, I'm not saying he won either, but I'm saying that expectations is a bitch. You see what I'm saying? People went in with Kovalev. He was crushing everybody. He was knocking everybody out. Now you got in there and you knocked Ward down, but he got up and dominated you pretty much the rest of the fight. Not saying he not dominated, but he bested you the rest of the fight. Not saying that Kovalev wasn't in the fight, but you was the crusher Kovalev. You see what I'm saying? You the crusher Kovalev. You didn't crush Andre Ward, and then the next fight he came and stopped you. So, I mean, the proof is in the pudding. Chocolate, vanilla, sarsaparilla, whatever you like. But as far as PBC, man, shout out to Al Heyman, man. Y'all got to get his dudes his props and stop pulling his coattails. Let this guy spread his wings and fly, man. He doing the right things for boxing, man. He doing the right things for boxing. Everybody a week ago was complaining about PBC. Where's the Fox update? Where's the Fox? Bro, look, where's Top Rank schedule? Where's the zone schedule for the summer? For the summer. No, I didn't say. Again, like I just said, sir, you need to learn to listen, bro. I said I would pee my pants because I'd be shocked. I didn't say it wasn't amazing. I just said I'd pee my pants. If I pee my pants, that means something crazy happened. Right? But Deontay Wilder, yo, Tyson Fury, sign a contract. You big ass goofy. You bad built bitch. Sign a fucking contract, bro. Oh, he on his way to Vegas. He can sign it. No, sign a contract. You got email. You got a smartphone. We know you got a iPhone because your ass was always on goddamn Instagram. Sign a goddamn contract. Sick of this man shit, bro. I'm sick of Tyson Fury shit. You had your fun with the belt. Come get your ass whooping, bro. 817, ain't that what I said? You see what I'm saying? People hear what they want to hear. Right? But look, Tyson Fury needs to stop playing games, bro. At this point, the jig is up. No doubt, sir. I'm not saying I wouldn't. I'm saying I would pee my pants. I'd be like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? That would be a video of me holding my face. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, that's one of them videos. But Tyson Fury, bro, look, the work is already done. But this what we talked about, guys. This is what we discussed so many times, bro. People in business do business, right? You see, it don't take no time for Deontay Wilder to sign that contract to be like, what's happening? You know what I'm saying? Bud been chasing Pacquiao all this time, and we got so many stories, right? We got, okay, the fight's in Dubai. We've got this fight is happening. We're making this fight happening, right? We went from Ryan Garcia's fighting Manny, right, to Manny fighting Bud, right? No news, right? You wake up one day, hey, EJ's fighting Manny. Come get your work, bro. If Wilder was so easy to beat, man. If you beat him clean, what's the problem? You should be rushing back in. You should be running to the ring with your big ass to get a fucking payday. The fuck out of here, man. And people were saying this man. And the crazy thing, guys, at this point, I doubt if AJ versus Fury ever happens. I'm going on record today. AJ versus Fury will never happen. Never. Okay, sir, hell no. Sir Singer said, can somebody say Manny moves funny? Hell no. Not really. I think they was just putting his name out there for them. Like Ryan Garcia was just clout chasing, bro. Manny had nothing to do with that. 817, no he don't, man. He said Wilder looking too slim right now. No, that's where he's his most effective, bro. That's where he's his most. I felt he had too much weight on in the second fight, but that's neither here nor there when that man got cheated, bro. I was watching this one video, bro. The one dude that said, oh, he didn't cheat. He was using dirty tactics, but he didn't cheat. So you telling me if you punch somebody straight on with your wrist, you're not gonna break your wrist? But when you look at the pictures, you see his hand wraps is all in the laces of the glove. What y'all be looking at? 817, the crazy thing is that Fury ain't gonna even see the knockout coming this time. Fury, you don't need no tune-up. You and Wilder have both been on the couch the same amount of time. Ain't no tune-up. Y'all each other tune up. While you was out here partying on your world tour and shit, somebody was in the lab. But let's talk about what PBC really doing, man. What's the chessboard doing, right? What's the chessboard doing? We all know right now that Top Rank, again, if you don't know, I'm gonna tell you, right? That Top Rank and Golden Boy are eating themselves from the inside. They're destroying themselves, right? Many of these Top Rank fighters can't get a date, right? They can't get a date. Golden Boy, y'all see what Ryan Garcia doing, right? Y'all see what Ryan Garcia doing. Like, I don't get, like, Ryan Garcia, no one should be at his fight if you talking about you even enjoy boxing. You couldn't pay me. You couldn't give me a room for free, comp meals, and a ticket to watch Ryan Garcia fight. This dude was able to make a fight, duck a fight, come back, and then get another fight. In the span of a week. 7 days. 7 whole days. 7 whole days. But y'all see how the media try to twist it, right? What's the first thing? Because the precedent's been set, right? The precedent's been set. Oh, it's a mental health. What? Tyson Fury did it. The scapegoat excuse of 2021. I'm surprised he didn't say he had COVID or some shit. When you could have just fought Devin Haney if you was about that life. Tank Davis told you, you can be the A side. I don't care. Yo, Tank was gonna tear in that ass, boy. Pause. Tank was gonna tear in that ass, boy. He ain't stupid. I'm gonna knock Tank out in three rounds. All right. Alright, you know what I'm saying? Tank was he was gonna eat your ass up, bro. He was gonna destroy your ass. Man, he already know. Like I said, man, you sit up there and try to disregard Devin's belt, man, when it's the real belt. It's the real belt. I don't give a damn if he got it through the mail. It's the real belt. Fucking franchise championship is not a real belt. It's not a real title. Fuck out of here. But like I said, right now, PBC, y'all better get ready, right? Y'all better get ready, because if it goes, hey, sir, to be honest with you, it would have been a noble thing to do. It would have. People would have respected it. People would have respected it more. Oh, man, Ryan, we know you ain't ready, but you went in there with a dog. He stopped you, you know what I'm saying? It's Tank. You see what I'm saying? It's just like him getting knocked out by Tank would have been just like getting beat by Mayweather at this point in his career. You know how when you lose to Floyd, they be like, it's Floyd, right? He wouldn't have went in there, and if he gave Tank some work, if he gave him, let's say, 5-6 good rounds before Tank stopped him, you know what I'm saying? We'd have been like, damn, Tank. I mean, we'd have been like, it took Tank 6 to stop you. You see what I'm saying? But nah, you gonna duck dead. You gonna duck dead in the plug. I'm calling you out. You know what that remind me of? You know how when you was in high school or whatever? What's J. Cole's song? I ain't never done this before. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never did this before. No, that's what he was like. You know what I'm saying? You talking all that yip to the girl in school, right? You pass a note saying you gonna bring it, you gonna knock it down, right? You get that opportunity, then you scared as hell. You like, no, I ain't never done this, bro. I'm sorry. I'm in a bad place. Like, girl, I ain't never did this before. You know what I'm saying? Nah, you know what I'm saying? Talking that crazy game, but when it get to it, it's like, That's Ryan Garcia. But look, man, this the thing, right? PBC is about to. I mean, this was the plan from the get-go. If you ask me, I just think the pandemic slowed it down or postponed it. Deontay Wilder, again, especially with Tyson Fury. Let's be honest, guys. Anything can happen. But if it goes the way it's supposed to go, Deontay Wilder will regain the WBC belt, and at that point, with the stuff Battle Ready Fitness, peace to you, got right. He would. Hey, it's no problem, Matt. Matt, I appreciate you, man. Thanks, man. Matt and that Cashapp. Y'all see that Cashapp on the screen, right? So Deontay Wilder will become the rightful champion, and at that point, with the story that was told, right, with all the drama and rigmarole that these people made for Undisputed, AJ would have no motherfucking excuse. These same people, right, these same factions, right, these same factions that's saying we want to see Undisputed. We want to see Undisputed so bad that Deontay Wilder shouldn't get his trilogy fight, right? Y'all want it Undisputed, right? G5, what's happening, bro? The link ain't working, man. I'm sorry, bro. My program not working, right? I'm sorry. I apologize. I really wanted y'all on the panel today. So at that point, can't nobody argue that fight not happening, right? But we all know the whole shit would change because these motherfuckers.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always
these
lying?
These motherfuckers always lying.
Oh my God. Stop fucking lying.
Because at that point, once Deontay Wilder flattened this dude and he looking for Undisputed with AJ, they gonna start screaming. They gonna start screaming. I'm gonna tell y'all, this is what's gonna happen, right? I'm gonna tell y'all what's gonna happen. They gonna be crying for Fury and Wilder to fight a fourth time. Well, he beat you once and you beat him once, and the first fight was a draw. Give Fury his get back. Watch. Watch. Isaiah, facts. None of them asked AJ to step aside for Deontay Wilder and Ruiz to rumble, because that was the easiest route to Undisputed, right? They had an Undisputed fight. They had Undisputed heavyweight champion in-house. Right? And I don't care what Joshua says, bro. He's too slow and he don't move his head. He's food for Deontay Wilder. AJ is food for Deontay Wilder, dog. He's food. Right? Man, this stream messed my mind going everywhere, bro. Right? Errol Spence and Manny Pacquiao. Yeah, it's again, we all want to see, everybody wants to see Bird versus Errol. I think that's not a question. But this is a big money fight. It's also a great fight. It's a great fight for Manny and Errol, right? Manny's going to get his payday to go off into the sunset. Errol's going to get crazy exposure because it's him and Manny. AJ might lose to Usyk. He might. Right? All roads leads to Deontay Wilder, though. Right? But it's all. Everybody they just got to handle business, you know. But with Errol, at that point, he's going to get crazy exposure with the Pac fight, right? So at that point, we still get Ugas, Thurman fighting for the WBA strap, or Porter, depending on how they want to move it, right? And I wouldn't say it's Porter because Porter already got a July date. I think they just don't know. They didn't name the opponent, so we'll see what goes on with that. But we know Ugas probably going to fight Keith Thurman. Let's just say if that happens, right? So no matter what, if Keith wins, right? If Keith wins, to me, that's a bigger fight for Arrow than Ugas, because everybody knows the storyline behind Keith and Arrow. D Hodges, what's up, bro? Peace, God. Right between them two, so that's going to be that's going to be crazy. That fight build up will be bananas, right? Right. That fight date will be bananas. But either way, the belt stays home at PBC. The WBA belt is going to stay home at PBC. Now, Bud, if he was a real one at this point, he can show some clout, show his clout, come out with some money or a number that's too good for Ugas to pass up. And of course, if that money's right, Al is not going to, I don't believe Al will stop him from fighting, but hell, who knows? You know what I'm saying? Maybe they got other plans. But if they did that, at that point, I think that would be a good strategic move for Top Rank, but I don't think that's going to happen. I keep telling y'all, I think that Ugas is going to fight Mike McKinnison. That's who I think he's going to fight. Exactly, 817. 817 said Arrow definitely went back to Blu-ray knowing his next two opponents. Facts. And the sad part for his opponents is when him and Blu-ray is together, knockouts happen. Knockouts happen. It does. Sir Senior said, does it do more for Thurman to beat EJ or for EJ to beat Thurman? I think it does more for Thurman to beat EJ. I mean, come on. EJ's on a high right now. So like I said, if Thurman can come off the couch and beat a Ugas, I'm like, wow. You see what I'm saying? Because he has not been active. No way, no how he's been active. Not on a professional standpoint. You know, I don't count sparring and stuff as active. Right? So at that point, either way, once that belt get locked up, you know what I'm saying? Whether he fights, Errol Spence is gonna beat Keith Thurman if that happens. Right? He's gonna beat him. I can't see Errol losing a fight against Keith Thurman. I don't care what happens. He gonna walk him and beat that body up, bro. And we all know how. I mean, no fighter likes it to the body, but we all know Keith doesn't like it to the body at all. You know what I'm saying? So at that point, he gets all three straps, right? And at that point, you got to start pressing Top Rank. It doesn't matter what the number is. Whatever number Bud wants at that point, we got to get this strap to lock in Legacy, and then he can move to 154. Right? But at that point, then Boots will be coming up. You know what I'm saying? And Boots a son of a bitch. Right? Boots is a problem for anybody right now. I don't think he beats EJ. Right? I think EJ would outlast him, but EJ not gonna walk through Boots. Matt, that's what I'm saying. Right? So that locks up the heavyweight division. That locks up the welterweight division. We already know Mel got 154 on lock with the Castano fight. I don't see Castano beating him either. I mean, unless an asteroid hit Mel in the head or some crazy shit happened. I don't see that, right? At that point, they had a market pretty much cornered. I mean, you have the little lightweight fights at, you know, Top Rank. You'll have, you know, Devin Haney at and I don't even count Ryan Garcia. That's why I'm not bringing him up. But you have Devin Haney over at Dazin. You got Tiafimo. That's all they will have really at Top Rank is Tiafimo. And who else? They got a couple of other little fighters over there, but nothing, you know, not a national name. You know, the boxing heads, we know them, but they're not national stars. They can't garner that type of attention, right? At that point, all big events will be at PBC. Every PBC will be the pay-per-view kings. At that point, I would see PBC putting up cards directly in competition with Top Rank cards and DAZN cards at that point. Same time slot, everything. Because like I said, if you got some lightweight ass Top Rank card in Vegas at the MGM Grand or the MGM Grand, right? And you got a big event at Allegiant with all the PBC stars, which one you going to? 817. To be honest with you, Tio might find himself getting jobbed. He better stop Cambosos. He better stop Cambosos, bro. Because if it go 12, I think Cambosos gonna get, just because we know how the Godfather work. He ain't with that disrespect. How I look at Teofimo versus Cambosos is really that you paying Bob to get cheated out of your belt. You paying Bob damn near $800K to get cheated, to get your ass whipped out of your belt. Because Bob ain't gonna let that shit you did to him slide. Just like he ain't let that shit Eddie did to him during the purse bid with Teofimo slide. That's why he left fucking Edward out there with his dick in the wind. But like I said, Teofimo was smart though. I mean, he got a booking for more money, more money than he was gonna get. Right? For more money than he was gonna get. But like I said, bro, I hope his paperwork is right. I hope he understands his paperwork. Facts. You know what I'm saying? I seen a couple of tapes that he got stopped. Sir Senior. Mr. Jones said Fury pimp slapped Joshua for years. Now AJ got permission to post on Twitter. But like I said, man, y'all should have knew that fight wasn't gonna happen, because you notice they didn't talk shit to each other till the day of the announcement. The day that the arbitration announcement was said. Right? These motherfuckers ain't said nothing. Nothing on Instagram, especially Tyson Fury ass, who's an Instagram and Twitter whore. He ain't said shit, bro. But the day the arbitration gets announced, oh, your big dossa, your sausage, da da da. You know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here. Y'all knew that fight wasn't happening. Y'all knew that fight wasn't happening, man. Like I said, but we need to get to the point, bro. Like, we got all these different factions here on YouTube, and contrary to popular belief, bro, we are your ESPN. We are your ESPN when it comes to this boxing stuff, right? When it comes to getting the true news, we are your ESPN, bro. Right? So it's about time, guys. I mean, shout out to Kwame Brown. You know what I'm saying? Calling these people on their shit right in their face. And that's what we need to start doing across the board, man, is hold these people accountable, man. All they do is sit up there and tear down black businesses and black men in the public and sell it back to you like it's okay, bro. No, it's not okay. Right? These Holly weirdos and all these people, these politicians, okay, y'all created cancel culture, okay. This is what y'all want, is motherfuckers that get canceled. Let's cancel these bitches, bro. Let's cancel these hoes. We don't need them. Did any of y'all go to ESPN for the Manny Pacquiao Errol Spence announcement today? Did anybody do it? Did any of y'all go to ESPN when the arbitration was announced as in Wilder's favor on Monday? Did anybody? Nope, you bought that ass right to YouTube. What Ego talking about? Ego, is this true? Yo, BFTV, is this what's going on? Right? Oh, this shit fake news. Oh, what's up? What's up, 78 Sports Trill? What is this, real blue blood? What they talking about? Right? Ricky, what's your source? That's what I was getting. Sources say. Shout out to Champside. Went to Champside like Champside was popping for real. We don't need them. We don't need them. A fighter is going to be great because they move towards greatness. A basketball player is going to be rated as great because he's shooting them shots. He's putting them numbers up. Right? So it's time, man. It's time for us to start supporting our own, bro. It's time for us to start supporting the people that's giving us the products that we want, when we want them, how we want them, not when they get ready. Imagine how lit last year would have been if this was the plan from PBC all along and they didn't drop this scamdemic shit on us. D Hodges said, I only watch ESPN for basketball, football, boxing, and MMA. I only watch ESPN to turn the channel. The fuck? The game is changing, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, these networks is a thing of the past and they don't even know it yet. They holding on. It's gonna be up just like one day when we woke up and HBO was like, oh, we're going out of boxing. ESPN gonna be like, oh, we're shutting down. We're out of sports. But y'all gotta stop watching them and giving them that ad revenue. Fuck them, bro. You can get every piece of information you need on the net without using them. Fuck them, bro. Tear down our people for no reason. Y'all didn't, like Kwame Brown said it best. How you sitting up there talk about a man and you ain't never sat down with him and talk? Y'all ain't had near conversation. He a bust. He a bum. That man was 17 years old and got a $70 million bonus. Was able to buy his mama a house. Shut the fuck up. That man a goddamn success. All these Holly weirdos, man. Fuck them, man. Fuck them. Anyway, man, that's my time. Again, shout out to PBC, man. Great cards, great cards. G5 Gabe, I see you. I appreciate y'all, man. I'm going to switch to StreamYard this weekend, man. Because I really want to get y'all a panel. And this milling is taking my little $15 a month for nothing. It's not working. That's all I got, man. Make sure y'all take care of yourself first. Take care of your family. Everything else will take care of itself, man. I hope y'all have a great weekend. I'm off for Saturday and Sunday. I will not be doing any videos. I will be back fresh Monday morning, though. Or Monday night with y'all. Latest updates, skates, talking about real life shit. Or whatever y'all feel like talking about it. Thanks so much for the input. Thanks so much for the input in the chat. I appreciate that. My man Matt was like he threw it off topic. No, bro, every topic is on topic. You feel me? Every topic is on topic. We just talking about it. You know what I'm saying? So thank y'all so much for the input. Make sure y'all go check out. I believe Mark Nash is tonight, but you know Ego gonna do his thing. Make sure y'all see him. And anybody else that you should be subscribed to. Support the brothers. Support the sisters. We are your TV. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy. Have a great night, y'all. Take care of yourselves. Drink one for me. We out.